Hey guys, DigitalAdhesive here, and we're going to take another stab at Fate of the World. This time, we're going to do the peak oil scenario, and this one lasts a lot longer than the Rise of Africa, which serves more as a tutorial, and this should be a lot more interesting. I also have a much better handle on how to play this game. I did a little bit of research. I checked out a couple other Let's Plays online, and I know what some of the cards do and sort of how to play the game, so we're going to see how that pans out here. Okay, to start the fuel crisis, we're still going to be referred to as Master, because, I mean, come on, how often do you get to be referred to as Master? Now that's Sigil. There we go. And we are going to play. And we are going to skip the intro. Now, some of the different countries have different issues that they're facing. Some are more developed nations than others, like the United States, Japan. Some are like semi-developed. I believe Latin America is considered one of those areas, and of course there's Africa, which has a lot of problems. It has a lot of problems now, and it will have a lot of problems probably in 2020, where we are today in this game. So, let's check out the news. Nothing much there. Okay. So we gotta start putting some agents down. We're gonna put one in North America, and we're gonna put one in Russia, one in Europe, one in Oceania, and let's put one in Japan, and that'll still give us some money left over this round. Put one in India too. Okay. Now, as we discovered in the Africa scenario, each agent allows us to implement one policy. Gives us one card slot here. So let's see what the news is for the United States. Okay. Resource shortages. Okay, gas is down, and we're turned to gas, which is not good. And they're obviously linked. So what we're going to do is we need to implement a new policy here. And we need to look at both conserving resources as well as reducing emissions, carbon emissions. So we're going to switch our transport to electricity. And that's going to be a long-term project. But that will pay dividends as far as emissions goes, and the only danger is it will increase demands on electricity. So we have to be cognizant of that. So looks like we're good there. Oh, and also, if you click on this, it shows how much money each region contributes to our organization. So we definitely have to keep the regions that contribute the most happy, like China, North America. Oh, I need to put someone in China if I haven't already. Yeah, we need to make sure that we keep them nice and happy. There we go. Okay. And we still got a little bit of money to play around with. Alright. What issues does China have? Agriculture issues. Boy, the world is screwed. Sigh. Well, we've got more problems here than in other parts, so we need to figure out a way to circumvent some of these problems that might be a little bit more dire than in other parts of the world here. Alright, let's put in an environmental protection office. That'll give us cards that'll address issues like food and population, agriculture, that kind of stuff. Now let's jump over to India. I'm assuming that India has some population issues as well. It certainly does today. India turned to gas. Gas is a big issue here for some reason in the world. I guess it's because we're running out of oil. Let's take a look here. Well, I know population is going to be an issue, so let's put one of those in there. Actually, wait a second. Wealth and social issues as opposed to food and environmental issues. Well, of course, then again, the problem that they have is energy related right now. I'll give them an energy office, and we'll give them a social services office next turn, unless something really out of the ordinary happens. Alright, for Australia. God. More energy problems. Okay. Well, they need an office as well. Let's see, Russia. Yeah, it looks like everyone's getting an energy office this turn. How about Europe? What's Europe's deal? Agriculture, industry, and gas problems. Well, damn it. Office for you as well, then. How about Japan? Let me guess, gas? You turn to gas, huh? Oil. Okay, you got oil issues. Alright. Everyone gets a regional office for energy. That's because I'm a nice guy like that. Alright, we got some money left over. So, the question is, what do we spend it on? Do we put more agents in areas of the world that we already have a foothold in? Or do we put agents in places where we don't have anyone yet? Let's take a look at our budget here. Who's giving us money? Lots of money that isn't represented. Well, we want to keep Latin America and the Middle East happy. So you know what? We're going to put some agents there. Middle East, Latin America. Gonna have to do it at some point. And the same story. Okay. Got 88 bucks left over. We got a presence in all but 3 of the regions in the world. I think we're good. Okay. So, let's end the turn. See what happens. Okay. Going up in temperature, emissions 1 degree of warming, that's wonderful. Rise in methane, beautiful. Global oil peaks, well, thank God we added all those energy headquarters. It's drilling breakthrough. Scientists in Europe have announced the groundbreaking discovery of advanced drilling techniques. Good. This is good. Some are higher, some are lower as far as annual emissions are concerned, so alright, evens out. Everyone's reasonably happy except Africa. Big surprise there. Alright, so let's check our global news here. 1 degree. Okay, all the stuff that we just saw. Alright, let's take it from the top here. Okay, now we're going to need to put another agent in North America because these programs here are long-term, this project. That'll keep going for a while. So, we need to put another guy down so we can make other plans. So we can do other things at the same time. Okay. Well, this is good. We got a lot more good than bad here. Austerity protests become family outing. That's nice. Well, peaceful protests are the best kind of protests, at least when you're in charge. So, what are we going to give them? How about a regional energy office? How about that? Everyone else has got one. All right, Latin America. What are we going to do here? Well, we've got a whole bunch of options, as you can see, for our energy concerns. And this is going to be, we're going to have the same options for any region that we put an energy office in. So, let's take a look at what the issues of the day are here. Oh. All right. This is good. This is better than I thought. So, what are they low on? Was it gas? Okay. So, let's expand natural gas there, and that should help with some of their shortages, one would hope at least. Okay, in Europe, urban sprawl brings smog to new victim. Okay, so we got some pollution issues here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put another agent here first, because Europe is pretty key. And we are going to add an environmental protection office. And we should probably implement a national policy here. Oh, and we also need to put a headquarters down. I completely forgot to do that. Let's do a protect land, soil, and forests project for them. That should hopefully help with their environmental issues as well, as far as all their smog and pollution, all the stuff they're worried about. All right, let's go to Russia. What do we got going on here? Okay, Russia's got problems. They got agricultural issues. Okay. Yeah, we need to put a few more agents down there. So that is turning. We are having problems. Okay. 2 more agents. Alright. We need to put welfare office. Environmental protection office. And a political office. Now, political offices allow us to take more direct measures to intervene when there are issues. Everything from a security presence to you can do some pretty twisted things when you start funding black operations and things like that. So I don't know if we're going to get there real fast, or even if at all, but we want to prepare for the worst. So we're putting a political office down. Alright, let's take a look at the Middle East. Alright, the protests are peaceful, residential crowding. Okay. We need one more person there as well. So, political office and residential crowding is an issue there. So, alright. India. Talk to me, India. Tech, environment, pollution, man, everything. Okay. I guess we need to put one more person on the ground there as well. Saving the world ain't cheap, that's for sure. That is for certain. Alright. So, environmental office, welfare office. Although actually, screw the welfare office, another political office. That's what we need. Okay. Shanna. Okay, things are good here. Things are good. Tech's booming. We don't need a political office. We don't need tech right now. Let's put down the Environmental Protection Office. And looks like we're going to have to close out this video. We're running out of time here. But next video, we'll visit China, Japan, and maybe see if there's any other places we need to open an office in. I'm DigitalAdhesive, and thanks for watching.